Madam, item 36.2.
36.
Minus.
Yes.
Supplemental list, item number 1.
Petitioner is in custody, my lord. Since 11/8/2025, as per direction of this honorable court, he has surrendered. In the meantime, the accused acquitted by the court below, it on to page 32.
Okay, there is not available.
CD after vacation. That's a two job.
Item 4.
I am appearing on behalf of my Laman Singh. And it's a matter of robbing from marriage and cohabitation. Our submission is that petitioner and victim both are major and they allow continuously 5 years, but suddenly the informant and started making illegal demands from the petitioner. And they are
Okay, there is available.
Two job this.
Item 3.
No, please, madam. The allegation is that on the being requisitioned by the accused number 3, Gyanaranjan Das, the petitioners they went to the house of the Gyanaranjan Das. They are the owners of a movable sawmill and saw pit miler. A sawmill fitted with a Tata S miler, and they were sawing the wood in the house of the co-accused Gyanaranjan Das. My lord, may kindly see that's paragraph.
What is the offense here?
Offense is offense punishable on section of for the commission of offences punishable on section 4, 10, 13 of the Odisha Sawmill and Saw Pits Control Law against this petitioner.
That is offense.
Punishable on section 14 of the Sawmill Saw Pit
That is not the offense. That is the violation of those rules. And what is the offense for which you have been? Maybe it's 56 of the Odisha Forest Act.
My lord, kindly see page 9.
Odisha Forest Act.
On page 9, paragraph 3.
Forest Act question.
Page 14, my lord, may kindly see.
Wait. Wildlife protection.
Wildlife ଟା ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଜ୍ଞାନରଞ୍ଜନ ଦାସ ପାଖରୁ 2ଟା ବାରା ସିଂହ ଜବତ ହେଇଛି ସେଟା ସେଇ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି on my lord page 15 first paragraph. Further, on interrogation of accused number 3 Gyanaranjan Das expressed that he allowed this accused number 1 and 2 these petitioners to install the mobile sawmill for storage of huge numbers of sawn sizes timbers in his house premises for trading purpose. Further, on asking regarding illegal possession of 2 numbers of antlers of somber deer, the same was stored illegally in his house without any valid document since long ago, and also not intimated the same to any legal authority.
What is the punishment prescribed?
Punishment is
14 punishment of 56.
under section 14, my lord, 1 year, and fine can be extended to rupees 10,000.
1 year and it may be extended to 10,000 rupees. Sawmill, Saw Pit Control Act of section 18, that is the jurisdiction of the court. No court to interfere with the judicial magistrate of the first class shall try any offence punishable under this act.
so far as that Wildlife Protection Act is concerned, that is against that Gyanaranjan Das. The forwarding report clearly indicates. You come to the page number 15. Page 15 को असले, you come to the third subparagraph.
Therefore, the accused Gyananand Das has violated the very provision of this Section 9, 39, 44, 45, 49.
এটা হলো জ্ঞানরঞ্জন দাস ପାଇଁ ତା ଉପରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଜ୍ଞାନରଞ୍ଜନ ଦାସ ମଧ୍ୟ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ଯୋଉ ଫରେଷ୍ଟ ଆକ୍ଟ ର ପ୍ରୋଭିଜନ୍ସ ଆଉ ସ ମିଲ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ସ ବିଟ୍ସ ର ପ୍ରୋଭିଜନ ଭାଓଲେଟ କରୁଛି ବୋଲି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି। Odisha Sawmill and Sawpit Control Act 1991, and the punishment section is section 14. Page is 861.
910.
अच्छा এটা 1 year ଅଛି 14 টা 1 year of fine ହଉଛି 10,000 ଆଉ ବାକିଟା ହଉଛି rule 21 of that Odisha timber and other forest produce transit rules. एटार punishment केते you have not brought the book काहेकि
ଦେଖିଲା ମୁଁ ପୁରୁଣା ବହିଟା ନେଇ ଆସିଛି 88 ବହିଟା ଧରିକି ଆସିଛି।
Whoever
ସେଇଟା
contravenes
ପୁଣି-
any of the provision, these rules shall be punishable with instrument.
you are moving a bail application under a particular
Sorry,
year.
my lord, actually,
Sorry.
Related to 5 years.
Huh?
Penalty 21 say, whoever contravenes of any of the
पासन କରନ୍ତୁ this is 5 years. What is the how many cases are there? Mentioned here that
so far the petition on number
accused are
2,
habitual offenders and will commit similar type of
so far the petition on number 2 is concerned, he is
Will
having
not
2
available
cases.
with us, there is a
Amarendra Miya.
What are those cases?
Cases mentioned, my lord.
Yes,
Cases mentioned at page 14 last night. Previously accused, accused number 1 means Samarendra. Samarendra previously involved in the forest offense, a case against case of Nilgiri range of Baleshwar Wildlife Division, Bhaidwar case number 2007 and Udola range Maripada Forest Division.
bring the criminal antecedent. The learned counsel for the state seeks some time to obtain the prosecution report the offense report for them. The offense report should also the criminal antecedents, instructing all the criminal antecedents, as it is mentioned in the forwarding report that the petitioners are habitual offenders. The details of those cases shall be produced on the next date. Put up this matter on such answer. Yes, next. Kiranya.
Item 4.
Item 4, the basis of implication is the confession of the court. A person from whom the contraband ganja was seized, he faced trial and acquitted. On the basis of his confession, 2 persons have been implicated. One of the person has been granted bail by this honorable page 30. And the FIR member
304 kg ganja.
FIR member page
You obtain the case records.
No case.
Case records and criminal antecedents. Yes, after puja.
Item 5.
May prisoner. Corresponding offense of 420 and 467 malor. Allegations on the present petitioner that the informant gives some money to the present petitioner only for provide a service malor. This is the allegation. For that he returned some amount. 20,000 and out of 20 return 7 lakh some odd and give free check malor, which was a bounce malor as per a fair malor. And custody since 16/7 to 25.
What is the material that you have returned some amount?
Statement of one Madan Mohanty Mero.
ଆମକୁ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ସମୟରେ 3 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଏବଂ 3ଟି SBI ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଚେକ୍ ଦେଲେ, ତାହା ଆମେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରେ ଜମା କଲୁ, କିନ୍ତୁ ସେଥିରେ ଟଙ୍କା ନଥିବାରୁ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଫେରସ୍ତ କରିଦେଲେ। ପୁନର୍ବାର ସୁଆଣ୍ଡସୋ କହିବାରୁ ସେ ଆମର କୌଣସି କଥା କର୍ଣ୍ଣପାତ କଲେ ନାହିଁ। 7 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା କୋଉଠୁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି? 3 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
Yes. I would one statement of this is the certificate of this TV.
Yeah.
Past
ଅଜୟ ଫୋନ ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ 6,48,200 ଟଙ୍କା ଫେରସ୍ତ କରୁଛି। କେବେଠୁ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
16/7.
Or the Learn Council for the petitioner, Learn Council for the state. Learn Council for the petitioner permits that the petition is in judicial custody since 16/7/2025. Offences are tried by magistrate. And it is stated that the petitioner was paid a sum of rupees 23,20,000 from some persons for providing services, but he could not fulfill his promise and returned rupees 6,48,200 and also issued 3 checks of State Bank of India. However, on deposit of the same, all the checks bounced. Learn Council submits that there is no chance of absconding or tampering with the evidence. Therefore, the fair application may be favorably considered. He has filed the statements of the witnesses which have taken on record. A statement would have appeared, considering the submission made by the land council for the council opposite to affidavit. And the nature of accusation against the petition, the period of detention in judicial custody, the progress of investigation.
Charge sheet submitted 70.
अच्छा, charge sheet submitted है। अच्छी copy of
Is
further submitted, that charge sheet has already been submitted on
17th of the
17/9/2025. And investigation has already been completed. And the offences are triable by magistrate. I'm inclined to release the petition on bail. A statement would have appeared, huh? Yes.
Item 6.
Lordship. Lordship, I am on VC, Lordship. Offense under section 137 and 87, 64 2M and being BNSS and offense under section 6 of POXO Act, your Lordship.
Extra copy to be served, notice to be issued. Is there enough here over there? Oh, अच्छी case रही? So CD and criminal anti-criminal.
Oblige.
Sir, one extra copy, madam.
Oblige.
Just to go.
Item 7.
Lordship, in this case, alleged offense against the petitioner under section 64, class 2 and class Roman 2 and 351, class 3. BNS read with the section 67 and 67A IT Act, Lordship. And he is languishing in jail in 11/4/2025.
Page 15 of the rejection order, my lord. That shows that the victim is a deaf and dumb girl and taking the advantage of the same. The accusation from the rape upon her.
The petitioner also be deaf and dumb. Both are deaf and dumb, petitioner and victim. And both are
What is the age of the victim?
victim married person, married person. She is married and he is married. Petitioner.
You got the.
It is not available.
Okay, okay. You have also not that. अच्छा, after puja holiday, yes, next.
Item 8.
This you know them. Yes, item number 8.
That is applicable.
Hmm?
Applicable 87, 71, 7, 70 of 1, 61 2, and 351 of 4. Corresponding sections of 366, 376D, 120B, and 506 of IPC.
Committed rape lakaiji?
370D gang rape is
Oh,
there,
gang rape, yes.
and
CD
kidnapping. CD is not available.
CD, CA, after puja holiday, yes.
After.
Item 9.
May I please also? Actions under section 69 BNS.
What is that?
That is the newly added.
Hmm?
And then is 376 on the ground of deceitful means. Case of the petitioner is that
69.
69.
Deceitful means. What is the allegation?
Allegation is that my lord, the petitioner and the informant were in romantic relationship, and the petitioner, by saying that he will marry him, able to make elopement of the informant. Later, she came to know that the petitioner is a married person. thereafter, the present
ଏବେ ସେ victim ର ଏଜ୍ କଣ?
18
Informant କି victim ନିଜେ?
Miller. And the victim specifically alleged that petitioner said that he will help him for education, and thereafter they Classic has already been filed on 31st of July, and I am custody since 1st July 2025.
1st July
2025.
charge sheet copy କାଇଁ? ମିଥ୍ୟା ପ୍ରତିଶ୍ରୁତି ଦେଇ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସମ୍ପର୍କ ରଖି।
My case is that the victim and I were in love relationship, and subsequently it could not work, and the brother of the victim he has demanded some.
କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି? Are the learned counsel for the petitioner, learned counsel for the state, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is a young boy, is it about 23 years, is in judicial custody since 1/7/2025, and the victim major club, and it appears there was love affair between the two, and they kept physical relationship on their own volition, and the ingredients of the offense under section so and so are not attractive, and in the meantime, on completion of investigation, charge sheet has been submitted. Therefore, the bail application may be favorably considered. Learned counsel for the state opposed the prayer for bail. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the respective parties, the nature of accusation against the petitioner, the age of the victim, and also the petitioner, the statement of the victim, date of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition that he shall not try to come in contact with the victim and appear before the learned trial court on each date will be posted for trial. He shall not indulge in any criminal activities, violation of any terms and conditions for the until cancellation of bail. Yes.
Deep process.
Item 10,
May I please, ma'am? So the funding IPC sections are 354A, 354D, 509, 292 and 294 are IPC mala, along with 67 and 67A of the IT Act mala.
What you have done?
Mala, here the informant has alleged that she has received one WhatsApp call, and on picking up that call, someone scolded him in filthy languages, and later on she received some pornographic videos, and later subsequently she has received some edited photos of her. And here, my lord, my ground is that, my lord, I am a labor, my lord, working as a labor miss, Hon'Ble labor, my lord.
आप कहीं से उड़ा पठौଥିଲେ?
He is a literate person, my lord. He is he has been working in Gujarat, my lord.
କିଏ?
ଏଇ petitioner ଯାଇଥିଲେ ଗୁଜରାଟକୁ, ସେଇଠି କିଛି ଲୋକ ତାଙ୍କର ମୋବାଇଲ ଟାକୁ ୟୁଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି। ବହୁତ ସାରା unknown to each other. All the offenses are punishable below 7 years. And only section 675 is the tribal by the sessions bill.
Vote Royland?
24/7/2025.
Yes, Mr. Or the Land Council for the petition, Land Council for the state, considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 24/7, 2025. In the meantime, investigation has made substantial progress. Further taking into account the nature of accusation against the petitioner and hearing the Land Council for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail, subject to condition that he shall not try to come in contact with the victim in any manner. Yes, next.
Item 11.
Petitioner is the father-in-law, and I have the postmortem report, and I have served yesterday copy of the postmortem report and 161 statements. There is omnibus allegations, and only allegation that in the FIR itself, विवाह परठारु प्राय समय ज्वाई और शशुर अक्षय कुमार ताकू मानसिक और शारीरिक निर्यातना देवा, सासु घरे थिबा नणंद आउ अधिक यौतुक आनिबा को नहीं बारंबार कहउतले, एंड द कॉज ऑफ डेथ ड्यू टू एस्पेसिया एंड एंटीमोर्टेम हैंगिंग, एंड टू इंडिपेंडेंट विटनेस stated that independent witness, first page of that certified copy, one of the independent witness, Pankaj Samal, he said that ମୁଁ ଆମ ପଡୋଶୀ ଅକ୍ଷୟ କୁମାର ପଲେଇ କୁ ଜାଣେ, and ସେ ଚାରି ଭାଇ ଅଟନ୍ତି, so and so, and ଅଭୟ ପଲେଇ ଓ ଅଲେଖ ପଲେଇ ଦୁହେଁ ତାଙ୍କର ପରିବାର ସହିତ ଦିଲ୍ଲୀରେ ରୁହନ୍ତି। ଅକ୍ଷୟ ପଲେଇ ଓ ଅମିୟ ପଲେଇ ତାଙ୍କର ପରିବାର ସହ ନିଜ ଗାଁରେ ଜୟକୃଷ୍ଣପୁରରେ ରୁହନ୍ତି। ଅକ୍ଷୟ ପଲେଇଙ୍କର ତିନି ଝିଅ ଗୋଟିଏ ପୁଅ ରାଜକିଶୋର ପଲେଇ, ତାଙ୍କର ତିନି ଝିଅ ସମସ୍ତେ ବିବାହ କରି ତାଙ୍କର ଶାଶୁଘରେ ରୁହନ୍ତି। ଅମିୟ ପଲେଇଙ୍କ ତିନି ଝିଅ ସୋଏନ୍ସୋ ସମସ୍ତେ ଘରେ ରୁହନ୍ତି। ରାଜକିଶୋର ପଲେଇ ଗୀତାଞ୍ଜଳି ଦାସ ପିତା ସୋଏନ୍ସୋଙ୍କୁ ଜୁଲାଇ 2024 ମସିହାରେ ବିବାହ କରିଥିଲେ। ବିବାହର କିଛି ଦିନ ଭଲରେ କଟିବା ପରେ ଗୀତାଞ୍ଜଳି ଦାସ ପ୍ରାୟ ସମୟରେ ତାଙ୍କ ବାପ ଘରକୁ ପଳେଇଯାଏ ଓ ସେଠାରେ କିଛି ଦିନ ରହିବା ପରେ ପୁଣି ଫେରିଆସେ। ସେଥିପାଇଁ ତାଙ୍କ ପରିବାର ମଧ୍ୟରେ ପ୍ରାୟ ସମୟରେ ପାଟିତୁଣ୍ଡ ହୁଏ। ରାଜକିଶୋର ପଲେଇ ଦିଲ୍ଲୀରେ ରହି ପାଣି ପାଇପ୍ କାମ କରନ୍ତି, ହଜବେଣ୍ଡ, ବିବାହର 1 ମାସ ପରେ ସେ ଦିଲ୍ଲୀ ଯାଇଥିଲେ। ପୁଣି ସେଠାରେ ଘର ଠିକ କରି ମଝିରେ ଘରକୁ ଆସିଥିଲେ, କିନ୍ତୁ ତାଙ୍କର ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଗୀତାଞ୍ଜଳି ତାଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଦିଲ୍ଲୀ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ରାଜି ହେଲା ନାହିଁ। ରାଜକିଶୋର ପଲେଇ ପ୍ରାୟ 1.5 ମାସ ଗାଁରେ ରହି ପୁଣି ଦିଲ୍ଲୀରେ ପଳେଇ ଯାଇଥିଲେ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଆଜି ସମୟରେ ଅକ୍ଷୟ କୁମାର ପଲେଇଙ୍କ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଝୁଲଣା ପଲେଇ ଓ ଝିଆରୀ ରାନୁ ପଲେଇ ବଡ ପାଟିରେ ଡାକ ପକେଇବାରୁ ମୁଁ ସେଠାକୁ ଯାଇ ଦେଖି the petitioner informed the informant, the brother of the deceased, about the incident, and there is no allegation. 62 years the father-in-law, and the independent witness, another independent witness also, and we have a glance. Brahmaravara Das, he is also a Podosi. He also same thing he has stated as per the statement of Pankaj Samal. And petitioner is in custody since 8/7/2025.
ये कॉपी ଦେଇଥିଲେ ତମେ?
हाँ देखिए, काली देखिए, आज भी देखिए।
Or the Land Council for the petitioner, Land Council for the state, considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner. So the petitioner is in judicial custody since 8/7/2025 and is the father-in-law of the deceased. Deceased ना कौन?
Deceased ना होती है क्या? गीतांजलि दास,
Gitanjali Das, who committed suicide on account of matrimonial dispute, and the postmortem report also indicates that the cause of death was due to asphyxia as a result of antemortem hanging. And except the injury around the neck, there is no other injury on any part of the body. Further submits that investigation has made substantial progress. and therefore the bail application may be favorably considered. Land Council for the state petitioner has filed the certified copy of the statements of the witnesses, inquest report as well as post-mortem report, which are taken on record. Land Council for the state proposed the prayer for bail, considering the submission nature of accusation against the petitioner surrounding circumstances under which the deceased committed suicide and period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 12.
Item 12, may I please, my lord? Offence under section 20B 2B of NDPS Act, quantity 12 kg, 410 gram. Allegations is that accused persons were carrying on hand at railway
Belongs to Tamil Nadu.
outside.
लोकल शुरू दिखा पाता है 22/4/2025 रो
Yes, my lord.
What is your name given in writing? Or the Land Council for the petitioner, considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner that the petitioner are in judicial custody since 22/4/2025. The quantity of contraband ganja stated to have been seized from the possession of the petitioner is lesser than commercial quantity, for which bar under section 37 of the NDPS will not be applicable. And after hearing the Land Council for the state, we submitted that the petitioner are persons from state of Tamil Nadu. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to furnishing the local surety for the. Yes, next.
Item 13.
May I please also. Offence mail under section 318(4) and 316(2) of BNS Act, my lord. The petitioner is in custody since 27/4/2025. 318(4) and 316(2).
420 and
420 and 406.
420 and
420 and 406. In the meantime, charge sheet has been submitted. But
The allegation against you.
allegation is that after dismissed from service, the petitioner was the ex-secretary of the society, and he has withdrawn 80,000 and 50,000 in two different days.
Total?
Lakh hai.
1 lakh.
For the Land Council for the petitioner, Land Council for the state. Considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 27/4/2025. Offences are traveled by magistrate, and it's a case of misappropriation an amount of ₹1 lakh. After hearing the Land Council for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed. Next.
Item 14.
On behalf of the saying I love to submit. The petitioner is 21 years boy, having custody for more than 3 months. And the offences are triable by magistrate on section 3092, 331(4), which is corresponds to 390 and 457 of the IPC. Allegation 390 and 457. Allegation that
Housebreaking
4
is there.
persons housebreaking.
House.
4 persons wearing a face mask entered into the plant and committed theft of ₹7,48,000. But nothing was seized from my possession. It reflects at page 16 of the rejection order. Identified as per the rejection order revision and charge sheet submitted on 8/9/25. Initially FIR against unknown persons. The owner of the plant has lodged the FIR that security guard informed that 4 persons enter into the plant premises by wearing the mask, and they're taken away. Nothing was recovered by in custody since 14/6/2025. And charge sheet submitted on 8/9/25. Page 16. The robbery money has
You
not
have got a
been seized.
criminal antecedent also.
Good 10.
100.
One.
What is the custody date?
14/6/25.
or the land council for the petition land council for the state, considering the submission made by the land council for the petitioner. But the petitioner is in judicial custody since 14/6/2025. And offences are traveled by magistrate. And the money stated to have been stolen, not been recovered from the possession of the petitioner. And after hearing the land council for the state who submitted that the petitioner has got one criminal antecedent, I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 15.
FR is unknown, my lord. Offense under section 137 to 87, 96, 49 BNSS, my lord. And the petitioner is the father of the
IPC offense कौन
my lord.
IPC offense से कौन होगा 137 का कौन हो
263 kidnapping, my lord.
kidnapping 87
16 years girl is kidnapped.
96 कौन
By the car.
situation of the answer
Bhubaneswar and then
49.
Bangalore.
reminder
And there is another case that CD is available, that case, my lord, that is the bill number 954325.
कौन कॉल ये कौन question
The petitioner is the father of the principal accused, Deepak Jana, my lord. He is the father of the
हाँ कौन अपन का रोल कौन
overall kitchen. FR is unknown, my lord. I am the father of the principal accused.
who is that principal accuser
My lord, Deepak Jana, my lord.
हाँ से कौन कला investigation has revealed that also
My lord, in the meantime, other cooperative persons have already granted bail by the Hon'Ble court, my lord.
ये बिल ले जाइए
My lord, Jejapa, Jejama, mother of the principal accused, my lord, wife of the petitioner, my lord.
My lord, I am appearing for the informant.
I am
The petitioner preferred a habeas corpus before this Hon'Ble court.
हाँ
The petitioner, the informant preferred a habeas corpus before this Hon'Ble court.
हाँ
After direction by this Hon'Ble court, the present petitioner was arrested as because they have held the principal accused to kidnap that minor girl.
हाँ ते जियो रेस्क्यू ही गलान
No, man. Till yet, it were not.
नहीं अपन को मेन एलिगेशन की इनका ना से दीपक जना ना
my lord.
दीपक जना कोड गला
The present petitioner and his brothers, they are helping and they know about.
सीधा जेल ले वर्तन अच्छी दीपक कोड गला ये नई चीज हो What is the age of your daughter
16 plus.
16 plus elopement case issue of कौन 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 चला थे जियो कौन कौन की
जे ଯାଇଥିଲା ସିଲେଇ ଶିଖିବା ପାଇଁ ଏରା
पुओ कौन को अपन पुओ कौन को
ମାନେ ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ ମାଇଲା
Number of criminal antecedents.
तारो
Say principal accused. It is a kidnapping case, not a elopement
No,
case.
नो क्रिमिनल
My lord, as directed by this Hon'Ble court, the
कौन
Agya.
एजी कौन अच्छी कहले यानार कौन अच्छी आउ किसी अच्छी ना ये ता पुओ जो नहीं गला बेले आपको इतने रखचंदी
My lord.
CD is not available. CD is with the another case, my lord, that is the bill number 9543/25.
अन्ना से रेकॉर्ड टा मगी जोन
ସିଡିଟା ଅଛି ଆଜି ଲିଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି 10,152 କୋड ନମ୍ବର 17 ରେ
देखो यदि अवेलेबल हो पॉसिबल
କୋड ନମ୍ବର 17 ରେ ଅଛି ଆଇଟମ 53
यस नेक्स्ट
Item 16.
ये दो तीन टा स्टेटमेंट देख
ସିଡିଟା ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ ଇଏ ସେଟା ଅଛି ମ୍ୟାଡାମ
कोंडा
ଏଟା ସିଡିଟା
दियो दियो ये हम ये ना कौन से जो अपन इन्फॉर्मेंट ना
Bhagirath Pani.
ତାଙ୍କୁ ଟ୍ରେନରେ ବସେଇକିନି ତାକୁ ବାଙ୍ଗାଲୋର ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ ତାର ବୟସ ହେଇନି ସେଥିପାଇଁ ବାହା ହବେ ବୋଲି ସେ ଦି ଜଣ ଯାକ ବୁଲୁଛନ୍ତି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆଉ ବାଙ୍ଗାଲୋର ଯାଇଥିଲେ ବାଙ୍ଗାଲୋର ଗୋଟେ ଭଡା ଘରେ ରହିଥିଲେ
ତାର ସାଙ୍ଗ
ରେଲୱେ
ଦି ଜଣ
ଟିକେଟ କରାଇ ଉଭୟ ଦୀପକ ଓ ପ୍ରିୟାନୀକୁ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ଟ୍ରେନରେ ବସେଇଥିଲେ That is the
ସାଗର ବେହେରା ଆଉ ଆକାଶ ବେହେରା ଦି ଜଣ ସାଙ୍ଗ ତାର ତାକୁ
ଦେଖା ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେଗୁଡା ସବୁ ସେଠାରେ ମୁଁ ଟ୍ରେନ କରି ଟିକେଟ କରିଲି ତାପରେ ତାକୁ ବସେଇଦେଲୁ ତାପରେ ଲେଖନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ Part the Learning Council for the petition state position. Learning Council for the state considering the submission made by the Learning Council for the petitioner. That the petitioner is the father of the main accused, namely Kontana
ଦୀପକ କୁମାର ଜେନା
Deepak Kumar Jana, and he is in judicial custody since
ମାଲଟା 28/7/2025
28/7/2025, and it was a case of love affair between the petitioner son and the victim. We locked and the petitioner has been unnecessarily taken into judicial custody, and some of the cooperative persons have already been granted anticipatory bail by this court in ABLAPL number 9543 of 2025, copy of which is filed and taken on record. And after hearing the Learning Council for the state, I am inclined to release the, and also the informant, Mr. Swanso, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Yes, allowed. Orissa.
Item 17. Item 16.
16.
please allow. Allowed offense under section 52A Roman I of Orissa Excise Act, madam.
510 liter idle liquor.
Is in custody since 4/8/2025, my lord. My lord, on same footing, my lord, the one of the co-accused are already granted anticipatory bail, my lord. But ABLAPL number 10.
Fine, order thing.
My lord, order today morning uploaded, my lord.
कितने नंबर बेल है?
ABLAPL 10,507.
ABLAPL
10,507/2025.
10,507 है
My lord,
of 2025.
my lord.
केवे बेल है आजी
नहीं for दिन
अपलोड ही नहीं
नहीं एला हिला मांगो
ए देख लो पहर दिन माने ऑर्डर होची आज जिला 19 तो 17 तारीख कथा कहउछन
my lord.
17/9/2025
17/9 ଅଛି
ABLAPL
1057/20.
हला नंबर होची 10507 और ईयर टा होची 2025 कौन ना ये मिन्नती एटा भियटा और स्त्री लोड़ा जाइतिबो
Minnati Paikara and the present petitioner is also a old lady.
एटा लेडी रे
My lord. Subarna Paikara.
ऑर्डर अपलोड ही जी
सासू जी इसलिए बहू ही है सासू.
चल तो और फिर कॉपी तो बाहर कर दीजिए नंबर का केस नंबर टा कितने
10,507
2 ACC case number 189. All right, part the Learning Council for the petitioner and Council for the state. Considering the submission made by the Learning Council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is an aged lady of 65 years. And the offense is traveled by magistrate and he is in judicial custody since given to 4/8/2025. And similarly situated who are accused, namely Swanso, has been directed to be released on anticipatory bail in ABLAPL number Swanso. I'm inclined to, and the offense is filed by magistrate legally. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed. Next.
Hon'Ble.
Item 17.
Item 17, my lord, on first judge on behalf of Sujakan Devi, they prefer to vacation.
Yes, diary achi. Yes, diary and is available on counsel for the petitioner secretary and then after.
12 kg ganja.
Nine case diary.
It is available.
Yeah, after puja holidays now. Yes.
Item 18.
এটা প্রত্যেকে লিখে দেবে এটা উইক এগিন আসিব তাদের হ্যাঁ দুইটা ম্যাটার আছে আইটেম 17 হ্যাঁ নেক্সট
Offense under section 109 matter. Petitioner in custody matter 2825 matter. 307 corresponding 307
109 and 307
matter. Injury report matter. In the meantime, as per my inspection, author on the other charge sheet.
109 attempt to कौन कले कहा को अटेम्प्ट कर लें
सडन प्रोवोकेशन माने कतुरी रे हाथ पर दिले कांधरे हाथ रे
incised on post aspect of the left shoulder, incised on left iliac crest, incised on the posterior part of the left buttock. All the injuries are fresh in nature. Vision swelling. ये लोग को कौन हला अवस्था कौन
नो क्रिमिनल एंटीसेडेंट माने
ये लोग को कौन हला
डिस्चार्ज हेला भलो
उतर मारले कतुरी ना
कतुरी
केबे होइछन
25/8/2025 चार्जशीट फाइल 18/9/2000
or the learning council for the petition learning council for the state considering the submission made by the learning council for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial custody since
2/8/2025
2/8/2025 and the NGO has already been discharged from the hospital and he is quite well and active. The copy of the injury report is produced and taken on record. And considering the further submission, that charge sheet has already been submitted after hearing the land council for the issue, I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Okay.
Item 19.
May I please judge? 376 and section 4 and 6 of POCSO is there. In the meantime, victim has been examined. The father and mother has also been examined.
No, trial court examine ही
Yes, madam.
Sorry, the statement.
I have annexed my lord at page 12, 14 and 17. PW3 is the victim my lord. He was turned hostile
Just
and para 10, 11, 12, 14 and 15.
3 is the victim.
Yes, madam. And PW1 and 2 are father and mother.
I do not know the informant. I am the victim in this case. I know the accused standing in the top. The accused is my brother, husband of my elder sister, Aksha.
She is
In the
staying
month
with
of
her.
I, along with my mother and brother, had been suffering from. And my doctor told about my pregnancy. On being asked, I told that due to physical relationship with Aksha, I become pregnant. Since last year, I used to visit to the house again, regular and remain there. Again, my mother called the accused to our house, asked him, admitted both me, his house. I gave birth to a female child and she remained with me.
Cross examination, your lordship, see para 10, 11 and 12 my lord. They gave a birth of female child.
कितने वर्षों था जियोटा वो?
Now she is staying as husband and wife with the petitioner matter and para 14 and 15.
Later we noticed, the notice level, huh? Yes. After puja holidays.
It's a date man.
Now that will be after puja holidays. Yes, next.
Item 20.
Extra copy man. Extra copy.
your two bail applications of the
Extra copy दे देता हूँ.
Man.
Yes.
There are two bail applications, both are ladies, my lord. 41 kg, 500 grams.
Commercial quantity after the investment. You have got the case date
Yesterday.
after Puja holidays next time.
Item 21.
Ukso achi, no fees program next.
Item 22.
After Puja holidays.
Item 23.
It's a case under section 20B2C of NDPS Act. Quantity of contraband ganja involved is 21 kg, let's say.
21 kg after Puja holidays. Have you got the case? CD of criminal antecedent and next.
Item 24.
Lordship, the alleged offences is under 20B2B of NDPS Act, and the quantity seized is 13 kg of ganja.
How many kg? 13 kg.
13 kg. Lordship.
Since when you are in custody?
28/7/2025.
Not again, not on. What is a major pochi? 0 kg ganja lesser than commercial quantity allowed next.
Item 25.
It's a case under section 69, 89 and section 351 of the BNS matter. Petitioner is in custody since 15/7/2025 matter.
One offense would have
59 and 89 of BNS.
69.
Newly added section. Reception.
Deceitful.
Reception.
Baki
313 BH.
And section 89 of BNS is
351.
corresponding offenses 330.
350.
331.
Hours. 330. Now 89 down.
89 is corresponding
89 and
offenses
313.
330.
Now Isha, you
351 and 506.
506.
Victim is a major minor. Victim is a 26 years old lady minor. Petitioner is a 22 years old minor. Since their minor, long minor, love relationship was there.
Oh, pregnant.
That is the
Then
allegation.
the termination of pregnancy was there.
Yes, ma'am.
You are in custody since when?
15/7/2025.
Refused to
Victim
marriage,
herself.
refused to marriage, then assault.
Victim herself is the informant.
Minor, 26 years lady.
Or the learning counsel for the petitioner, learning counsel for the state, considering the submission made by the learning counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 15/7/2025, and the victim was major, and it appears that she was a consenting party having love affair with the petitioner, and after going through the FIR lodged by the victim herself and hearing the learning counsel for the state, I'm inclined to release the progress of investigation. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail, subject to condition which shall not examine contact with the victim and appear before the line directly on each day to meet the case subject to state. Violation of any terms and condition shall enter cancellation of bail. Allowed. Next.
Item number 26.
May I please?
All the offences corresponding to IPC 379, 411 and 120B. 51 of WP Act.
50?
51 of Wildlife Protection Act.
Unauthorized attack, antecedent. You have obtained the prosecution report,
Yes.
but anything there against the Wildlife Protection Act, right?
And the option.
Because that is to be obtained. Learning counsel for the state submits that even though he has received the prosecution report, but the instruction regarding the criminal antecedent of the petitioner is not available in the case report, and matter may be taken up on some other day. Adjourn. Yes, next.
Item 27.
My lord, new one, 109 and other alleged offences, my lord, that here, my lord, the allegation that offense under section 126 subclause 2, that is 341, 296 to 294, 115 subclause 2, that is 323, and my lord 118 subclause 1, that is 324, and my lord 109, that is 307, and 303 subclause 2, that is 379 of the IPC. Here, my lord,
The
allegation
major section is
307.
307.
7. And my lord, kind of a glance to this, the rejection order which I have annexed in page 11, the observation that in the from the injury report of the injured, it is found that the injured has sustained one lacerated injury over his neck and the same was grievous in nature. And in the meantime, charge sheet has already been submitted. And
Who declared injury?
that page 11.
Hmm.
Page 11, my lord, from the discharge paragraph 5, page 10, paragraph 5, আরম্ভ হয়েছে. From the discharge certificate, it is found that the accused was admitted at Ashwini Trauma Center.
There is criminal antecedent.
One of the 2016. Good time, I have written in my paragraph, my lord, that paragraph of 9. I have already submitted, my lord, in paragraph 9. That is 341, 294, 323, 325 of the IPC, and it is a case of the year 2016. And my lord, he has already been discharged, and
No, he was in trauma care or Sunni trauma care.
trauma care, I guess.
So from 15 to 18.
18.
And the blow was given on the
neck.
Lacerated
On the
on the
3
neck.
days. For 3 days, he was admitted at Ashwini Trauma Care. 15/6/2025 ରୁ 18/6/2025
କୋଉଥିରେ ତାକୁ ବାଡେଇଲେ?
ତାକୁ ସେ ଆଲିଗେସନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଛୁରୀରେ କାଟିଦେଲେ ବୋଲି କହନ୍ତି ଆଲିଗେସନ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଇଞ୍ଜୁରି ରିପୋର୍ଟ ହଉଛି one lacerated injury, one lacerated injury over his neck and the same was grievous in nature. And in the meantime, charge sheet has already been filed, and my lord, this present.
Where is the charge sheet copy? And what is the date of custody?
16/6/2025.
ସୁନା ଚେନ୍ ଛଡେଇ ନେଲା 30,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଛଡେଇ ନେଲେ ବେକକୁ ଛୁରୀରେ କାଟି ଦେଇଛି.
That is the allegation. Fact remain, my lord.
No, have you got instruction about the submission of charge sheet?
No.
My lord, ମୁଁ ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି ପେପର ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି, ଗୋଟେ ପାସ୍ ଓଭର କରନ୍ତୁ, ମୁଁ ଲଞ୍ଚ ଭିତରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍ କପିଟା ଦେଇଦେବି.
Yes, next.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
Item 28.
Under section 302 CT.
এটা যদি charge sheet ହେଇଥିବ and he files the charge sheet, it would be granted. Otherwise, you obtain a fixed another.
ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ କପିଟା ଦେଖେଇ ଦଉଛି.
Next.
Item 29.
This case is under section 115 of 2, 126 to 296, 3 of 5, 3042, and 74 of BNS. And
What are the IPC offenses? What is 126 2?
341. 341, 296, 319, 354.
115 2 कौन?
115 319 আছে.
हाँ?
319 আছে.
वही क्यों?
এটা ক্রিমিনাল অ্যান্টিসিডেন্ট আছে.
हाँ. ପାଠ ନ ପଢିଲେ କଣ ହବ? এই বই দিয়ে দাও। BNS দিও। ସେପଟୁ ଦିଅ ତ BNS ଦିଅ ବସେଇବ।
One. 126. 126. My senior is asking me to ask.
Huh?
My senior asked me to augment this matter.
So what is your preparation? You have not even know that what are the offenses.
My lord, the offenses, sir.
What are the offenses? Didn't you feel proper to see that what are these offenses? What are the ingredients of the offenses? Kebe practice has to live.
Sir, it's been 1 month.
Huh?
1 month.
1 month. Or the line counsel for the petitioner, line counsel for the state, he were named. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 27/2025, and the offences are travelled by magistrate. And after hearing the land counsel for the state, taking into account the nature of acquisition, I am inclined to believe the petitioner on their law. Yes.
Criminal antecedent is found.
And that criminal antecedent ଅଛି another 3 months ପାଇଁ ରବିବାର ଦିନ appeal କରିବେ. Yes, next.
Item 30.
Yes.
395, 397 are there.
Yeah.
310, 311 corresponding 395, 397.
I carried identity.
CD, CD and CJ.
No, my lord, no, I carried identity.
The ASU criminal antecedent ASU PI parody. Yes, next.
Item 31.
Lordship, one of the offences under section 6 of POCSO Act, Lordship. Notice H2.
Extra copy ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ହଁ.
Lordship.
Notice you. Yes.
Item 32.
With the permission, I plead to issue my lordship.
Right,
POCSO. Extra copy ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. Notice you.
Yes, my lordship.
Notice.
Publish my lordship.
Item 33.
Is also POCSO.
POCSO.
POCSO 30?
33. ନା ଏଇଟା ତ POCSO ନୁହଁ.
92.
On offense କଣ?
392.
392. How?
ଗୋଟେ ତ
111 to
111 preparation for
12 criminal antecedent.
huh?
12 criminal antecedent.
Acha. Land counsel for the state has pointed out that there are 12 criminal antecedents against the petitioner. And counsel for the petitioner should sometime obtain instruction relating to the status of those cases and file a comprehensive affidavit after puja holiday. I'll say comprehensive affidavit. Let a copy of the same be handed over to the land council for the state. Will verify the authenticity of after puja holiday.
Item 34.
The offense under section 21B of the NDPS Act, that the accused is in jail custody from 11/7/2025 to till today. There is no previous.
What was seized from you? What was seized from you?
Brown sugar,
How much quantity?
44 grams, 44 milligrams. There is not to the conscious possession is not seized.
Lesser than commercial quantity. 11/7/2025. Investigation has made substantial progress allowed next.
Item 35.
May I please the lordship? Under first bill application, major offences under section 109 bracketed 1, that is 307. And I have not been named in the FIR. And in the rejection order, the injury that has been mentioned is fracture of hip bone.
Satyavrata Sarangi is the injured.
Madam.
9 injuries on the grievous in nature.
antecedent.
अच्छा,
Acquittal.
ये 3 antecedent and he has to file the comprehensive affidavit at the after Puja holidays. Next.
Item 36.
Lordship, the second sub item is mine. 36 withdrawn.
Huh?
35 sub item mention for us withdrawn.
Which one? 36 withdrawn.
Lordship, 35, the sub item is mine.
Huh?
Here, my lord, I am not named in the FIR.
Oh, you have got 3 criminal antecedents.
No, my lord, I don't have any antecedent.
Oh, anchor name.
No, my lord. The principal accused had the antecedent.
What is the role played by you?
Role is, the informant says that.
Who assaulted?
The Alok Kumar, the main principal accused.
Oh, acha, the Alok assaulted.
Alok Kumar Sahoo assaulted.
Huh?
Alok Kumar Sahoo.
Alok Sahoo.
Alok Kumar Sahoo and Alok Sahoo are two different.
What is the allegation? You came with
Along with the principal accused.
hard
That is the
counsel for the petitioner and it is center 950. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petitioner that the main allegation of assault is against Alok Kumar Sahoo and the petitioner has got no criminal antecedent and is in judicial custody since
28/7/25.
28/7/2025. Investigation has made substantial progress. Yes, next.
Item 37.
Under 384, 420 initially law against 420 matters. Subsequently, it's not forwarded for offense under section 420, 467, 468, 471. All are tribal and national petition custody since 1/7/2025. 1/7/2025. The petitioner was arrested and in the meantime, the accident is submitted on 27/8/2025.
What is the amount involved?
Amount is 9 lakh. On the very same day, he meet the informant meet the accused person. On the very same day, he handed over 9,50,000 naira. This is the allegation naira.
Yes.
Yes, on the very same day. That is the count.
You are in custody since 1/7/25.
Yes, sir.
Hard the land counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petition, the petitioner is in judicial custody since 1/7/2025. And offences are triable by magistrate. And in the meantime, after completion of investigation, charge sheet has been submitted. And after hearing the land counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on.
27/8/25, right?
Huh?
27/8/25
program, right? Yes.
Item 38.
Second taken after vacation, call for the seat system.
All right, after vacation, CD. And
CD is there.
There's a CD available, land counsel for the petitioner, 6 for an adjournment after vacation. Yes, next.
Item 39.
May I please? And for the last bail application, my lord, here my lord, corresponding offenses are 399, 411, and 34 of IPC. Allegation that two unknown persons, my lord, came in a motorcycle and snatched away the gold chain in the neck of the complainant. Thereafter, the co-accused Punna alias Prasanna Pradhan was arrested.
Have you got the criminal antecedent?
Yes.
Because,
That's seen.
Lekhaichi accused is involved in case of like nature. One of two. Chain snatching case mane uda hoji puja aji.
Puja pore.
Lekhon, you puja pore asibo.
Criminal antecedent.
CD and criminal antecedent. Yes, next.
Item 40.
Initially, the FIR was lodged under section 85 and 35 of the BNS. Subsequently, charge sheet has been submitted under section 85, 115(2), 117(1), 296, and 109, read with section 40 Act. The present petitioners are the mother-in-law and father-in-law.
What are those offenses?
My lord, that is 85, 115(2), 117(1), 1091, 296, 89 and 35 of the BNS.
IPC offense.
IPC offense ଆଜ୍ଞା ହବ 307, 313, 323, 325, 498A, 4DP Act 34. And charge sheet has been submitted.
Who is the petitioner?
Petitioner are the in-laws, my lord. The petitioner number 1 is the mother-in-law, petitioner number 2 is the father-in-law. Husband is inside custody, first or second order was there. He surrendered and he is now in custody.
Since when you are in custody?
My lord, both the petitioners were arrested on 19/7/2025.
What is the name of the deceased?
Deceased no. Deceased no. 109 para 307.
Acha 307. Victim
victim ro na hela Tanushree Mallik.
Tanushree Mallik.
କେବେ ମ୍ୟାରେଜ ହେଇଥିଲା?
ବାହାଘର ଆଜ୍ଞା ହେଇଥିଲା ବାହାଘର ହେଇଥିଲା 2021 ମସିହା।
ୱିଥ୍ ନା କଣ?
ତନୁଶ୍ରୀ ମଲ୍ଲିକ।
ନାଇଁ ପୁଅ ନା?
ପୁଅ ନା ହେଲା
ସିଦ୍ଧାର୍ଥ
ଦାସ।
Any issue out of court law?
ଗୋଟେ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା, ଏଟା ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଇସ୍ୟୁଟା ଆବୋର୍ଟ କରିଦେଲେ ବୋଲି ଆଲିଗେସନ।
One son.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଟା ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ଥିଲା, ଆବୋର୍ଟ କରିଦେଲେ ବୋଲି ଆଲିଗେସନ, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଗୋଇଠା ମାରିଲେ ବୋଲି ଆଲିଗେସନ।
Allegation against these petitioners.
Husband in custody.
Well, first or second order is
Land counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state. Submitted that the petitioners are the parents-in-law of the victim, Tanushree Mallik, and they are in judicial custody since 19/7/2025. The marriage between the son of the petitioner, namely Siddharth Das, with the victim was solemnized in the year 2021. And the couple is blessed with a child. And there is no clinching material on record against the petitioner relating to the commission of the offenses, and the son of the petitioner is in judicial custody. And after hearing the land counsel for the state, you have got the statement.
Yes. That's it. So offense and
charge sheet has been submitted under section 201 collection. Copy of which is filed and taken on record. And after hearing the land counsel for the state, place the statement of the victim.
Yes.
How injury report ଅଛି?
Injury report.
Injury କିଛି ନାହିଁ, ସେ କହିଲେ ଯେ ପେଟକୁ ଗୋଇଠା ମାରିଲେ
ପେଟକୁ ମାରିଲେ that
ଆବର୍ଷଣ ହେଇଗଲା।
All right, I'm inclined to release the petitioner on the page.
Item 27 charge sheet copy.
Here,
Copy of the charge sheet. Item 27.
27 से charge sheet ହେଇଗଲା।
ଆମର copy
27 ଜଣ। ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ କପି କରି ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ରହିବ ଗୋଟେ, ଖାଲି ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। Are the learning counsel for the petitioner, learning counsel for the state, considering the submission made by the learning counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial custody
Since my lord 16/6/2025.
16/6/2025. And in the meantime, charge sheet has been submitted under section 126(2), 296, 115(2), 118(1), 118(2), 1 and 2 कर देंगे, 109, 308 bracket with 3, 351 bracket with 2 of BNS, copy of the charge sheet file and taken on record. And what was your other submission? He has been, it's a case of 307.
307. One.
And the injured was
Admitted,
already been discharged
discharged.
from the hospital.
Okay.
And after hearing the learned counsel for the state, who submitted that the petitioner has got one criminal
Of the year 2016.
which is of the year 2016. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Sir, the copy they just state for appeal. Yeah, record for postman. Yeah, date of the item number 27.
Seven. Obliged to.
Yeah.
Item 41.
May please, Lordship. That's a Belgium.
The learned counsel for the state submits that the petitioner was on bail due to non-taking of steps, non-bailable warrant of arrest was issued by authorities. He was taken into judicial custody on
23/4/2025.
23/4/2025. बाकी बेल्जियम फॉर्मेट पर अलाउ कर दे. Yes, next.
Item 42.
May please, Lordship. 21B of NDPS Act, my lord. Custody since 29/5/2025. Meantime, final PR has been submitted on 26/7/2025, man. More than 4 months in custody, approximately. 22 years.
Lesser than commercial quantity.
Yes, ma'am. 21.
Are the learned counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state, considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 29/5/2025. He is a young boy, is about 22 years. Quantity of grounds was stated to have been seized from the possession of the petitioner is lesser than commercial quantity, and therefore bar under section 37 of the NDPS Act is not applicable. And final proceedings report has already been submitted. And after hearing the learned counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 43.
The petitioner is in custody since 11/7/2025. Offense alleged under section 316(2), 318(4), 296, 351(2), 3(5) BNS. My lord.
409/420.
All are magistrate trial offences and the charge sheet has been filed.
SAG group of contact
Charge sheet has been filed on 499.
Amount
এটা মানে allegation against the wife of the wife of the arrested, my lord, against the wife of the petitioner. He was the president of the SSG group, and their allegation he has utilizing the document of he has obtained loan from different microfinance. And the present
counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state, considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 11/7/2025. Offences are triable by magistrate. In the meantime, charge sheet has already been submitted, and after hearing the learned counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 44.
Next, please. The lethal offense was alleged under section 70, 69, 351(2), 351(4), 115(2), 118(1), 316(2), 3032, and 35 of BNS. And charge sheet in my file. And petitioner is in custody 23/6/25.
What is the copy of the charge sheet?
Charge sheet offense was 69, 351, 151, 316. Other offenses are silent, and there is no sign of any theft or gang rape, etc.
The case of gang rape?
Gang rape has not been established. And charge sheet,
what is the statement of the victim?
Victim's statement is that I have already filed. She moved with the accused person in different places in joyful mood.
Have you got the
Parks
diary?
and shops, malls. Even she has been introduced with the family members of the accused.
Wait.
164 for tag mark of the.
She was a divorcee.
Rajendra Sewolo, this man,
Rajendra Sahoo.
Rajendra Sahoo is the accused person.
Petitioner.
Petitioner. my lord.
What about the criminal antecedent?
Nothing.
As
No, no.
in.
No.
The land counsel for the state submits that though he has received the case diary, but he is yet to get the criminal antecedent after Puja holidays. Next.
Item 45.
My lord, 18 grams of brown sugar below commercial cook, my lord. And after right, 18 grams. 8.6 grams.
Are the land counsel for the petitioner, land counsel for the state? Land counsel for the petitioner submits that petitioner number 1 is the son of petitioner's number 2 and 3. And they are in judicial custody since 26/7/2025. The quantity of brown sugar stated to have been seized is lesser than commercial quantity, and therefore bar under section 37 of the NDPS Act is not applicable. And the investigation has made substantial progress. Therefore, the bail application may be favorably considered. And counsel for the state of course the fair for bail sponsors of the allowed for the next.
Item 46. May I please, Your Lordship?
46 there's that's detached legible na.
Already submitted.
Not legible.
Na, kari jo
What are the
काम करे
offenses?
पट्टे किछि
The charge sheet already submitted for 419, 420, 467, 468, 471 and 120B of the IPC, my lord. In 14/9/2025.
What is the allegation?
My lord, the allegation is that the informant registered that creating a false agreement in the name of one Debendra Kumar Sharma and impersonating his wife, a sale agreement is executed in sub-register
5
office.
lakh rupees you have taken
My lord,
as advance.
I can.
My
My lord, since 17/7/2025.
Or the learning council for the petition, land council for the state, considering the submission made by the land council for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 17/7/2025. Charge sheet has already been submitted. Amount of the money involved, the cheating amount is 5 lakhs. And after hearing the land council for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner and bail allowed.
Much of.
Item 47.
My lords, 5% retainer on 24.
Quantity के तो नहीं.
My lords, 5%
Additional-
retainer, they disclose the present petitioner name and
Here
43 point
Commercial quantity तो.
no, my lords, the present
here is के
5% retainer, my lords.
Commercial quantity तो after Puja holidays over.
Lordship, one more submission, Lordship.
Next.
Yes, Lordship, that's it, just the one second, Lordship.
Item 40.
Item 48.
May I please? Offense under section 52AI, 24, 220, sorry, 274, 275 of BNS Act, my lord. Here in this case, 2050 liters of ideal liquor was seized from the possession of the accused person.
2050.
Okay. 10/8/2025.
Case diary.
No antecedent, my lord.
Criminal antecedent ano.
No antecedent, nobody has injured you in this case.
Puja अच्छी जाएंगी. Next.
Item 49.
Item 59 is. Now, my lord, charge sheet has been filed, though initially FIR has been lodged, my lord. on the
अच्छी case diary.
charge sheet filed only on section 69 of BNS, my lord.
Have you got the statement of the victim?
That is page 13, of course, in 161, that is there. Page 13, I have annexed.
13.
Page 13 is the major graph. 161.
ଦୁଇ ଜଣ ଯୁବକ ସୋଲୁ ଓ ଶିବୁ ମିଶି ଜୋର ଜବରଦସ୍ତ ଭାବରେ ମୁହଁ ବନ୍ଦ କରି
Consensual
ନେଲେ
relationship.
200 ମିଟର ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଟେକ୍ନି ଏକ ନିଚଟା ରଖି ମୋତେ ଶିବୁ ସହାୟତାରେ ସୁଲୁ ମୋ ସହିତ ଦୁଇଥର ଶାରୀରିକ ସମ୍ପର୍କ ରଖେ।
Where is the charge sheet copy?
Actually, file number I have the zero.
ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ ନାହିଁ?
Charge sheet.
Land counsel for this petitioner submits that he has instruction that in the meantime, charge sheet has been submitted. Land counsel for the state submit that though he is having the case diary, but is not having the copy of the charge sheet. Also, your statement of the victim was 164. So, charge sheet taku instruction anu. Next week tha dekhun jadi he you.
Again.
Next week. Yes, next.
Item 50.
Offense under section 87(2), 87, 64, 2M and 65, 1. There was a law because within the occasion of the victim. They take elope with the accused rate of old sweet and blood.
15 ବର୍ଷ.
My lord, I am appearing for the informant.
Random glance for action group. The affidavit filed by.
ଇଏ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ଅଛି statement record ହେଇଛି magistrate ପାଖରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ତ rejection order
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କଣ କହିଛି ଦେଖିଲ
ମୁଁ କଟକରେ ଭଡା ଘରେ ମୋ ମା ସହିତ ରୁହେ।
କେତେ ବୟସ କେତେ କହୁଛି?
Informant ର ବୟସ my lord
15 years.
15?
Sorry, victim ର ବୟସ
Victim ର
15.
Yes, କଣ କହୁଛି?
ମା ଗୋଟେ ପିଲା ସହିତ ଦେଖା ହେଲା ଚାଉଳ ଦୋକାନରେ ଗୋଟେ ପିଲା ସହିତ ଦେଖା ହେଲା ତା ନାଁ ହେଉଛି ଉଦୟ କିରଣ ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଭଲ ପାଇଲି ତା ସହିତ ବାହା ହେବାକୁ ଇଚ୍ଛା କଲି କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଘରେ ପିଲା କଥା ଜଣେଇବାରୁ ମୋତେ ମୋ ବହୁତ ଗାଳି କଲେ ତା ସହିତ ମିଶିବାକୁ ମନା କଲେ ମୁଁ ଆଉ କିଛି ବାଟ ନ ପାଇବାରୁ ଘରୁ ପଳେଇବାକୁ ଭାବିଲି ମୁଁ ସେଇ ପିଲାକୁ କହିଲି ଚାଲ ଘର ଛାଡି ପଳେଇବା ତା 18/7/25 ଦିନ ରାତିରେ ଘରୁ ଲୁଚିକି ପଳେଇଲି ତା ସହିତ ରେଲୱେ ଷ୍ଟେସନ ଗଲି ସେଠୁ ଟ୍ରେନରେ ବସି ଆମେ ବିଶାଖାପାଟଣା ଗଲୁ ସେଠାରେ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ହୋଟେଲରେ ରହିଲୁ କିଛି ଦିନ ପରେ ଆମେ ହୋଟେଲ ଛାଡି ଗୋଟେ ଘର ଭଡା ନେଇ ରହିଲୁ ଆଉ କାହା ବାହା ମଧ୍ୟ ହେଲୁ ତାପରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେଇ ମଝିରେ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ଆମର ଶାରୀରିକ ସମ୍ପର୍କ ରହିଲା ବାହାଘର ପରେ ତା 4 ଦିନ ପରେ ପୁଲିସ ଆମକୁ ଖୋଜି ଆଣିଲା ଆମେ ଓଡିଶା ଫେରି ଆସିଲୁ।
What is the position now?
And the parents of the accused and victim of they have now decided for the marriage.
No, he is not. He is just 15 years question of marriage.
Consent cannot be.
Upon decide करें lot of change कर देंगे ना को.
My lord, informant is physically present.
No, we do not want to. We have not invited the informant here. So, charge sheet submitted.
Charge sheet I have to take instruction.
Take instruction. Land counsel for this state. 6 some fine court instruction about submission of charge sheet after Puja holiday. Yes. They not eligible. Swan appears for his informant Rajkumar Jana. Sure.
Public.